raging, ramming, unethical wheel. Forza Horizon 6's online apparently has all of that and more, but is it really that bad? That's what we're going to try and find out today, but the first thing we're going to have to do, and I suppose is a test of how much of a horror show the online can be, we're going to do this Eliminator that's in the festival playlist for this week, and then after that, oh no, we'll do other fun things. We'll do online races, and we'll see if it's really that bad, or if what we're seeing of what's being posted on social media is extreme, just solitary instances, not entrances. Instances. I know English. I know language. I language good. Oh, Lord.
Everyone starts with a level 1 car on equal footing. Now, once you get into the arena, you'll be given the chance to upgrade.
Oh my god, I just gave myself a second degree burn. Oh my god, I just really burnt the roof of my mouth.
Alright, pick where you want to spawn.
And my tongue too.
Between you and me, all the good drops usually happen near buildings and landmarks.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, fantastic. I just, like, took a layer of skin off my throat because my drink is that hot. Oh, God. Ugh. I actually really hurt myself. And I'm getting ready to do an Eliminator. Oh, God. I'm about to hurt myself in many ways here. What? Oh, I did. It's over here. So this is winter, by the way. This is the very first winter showdown, winter season in Forza Horizon 6, I think. And it is gorgeous. The entire map is covered in snow.
Basically, just don't drive out of the big force field, okay? Arena shrinking.
Not just the winter area at the top of the map. The entire map is covered in snow. The whole thing. And it's so awesome. Alright, what's this? Ooh! Audi RS. Please. Before somebody shows up and kills me. I beg. I hate Eliminator.
Keep an eye out for flares. You never know what you might drive away in.
Let's go.
Wheels. Nothing like an upgrade.
We have to finish in the top 30. To get this thing done and never have to do this again, which would be ideal. I saw more flares over this way. I thought I did. Okay. I had an hallucination, I suppose. It's fine. Everything's fine. We are nowhere near 30 yet. 56? God. There's too many people, man. This car really isn't that good. I don't know why this is a level 6. Reminds me of NASCAR 25. Howdy, Soul Ninja. How we doing, by the way? Let me not forget that as I try not to... I don't know. I try not to... I don't know. All I know is my throat hurts. My drink was too hot and I scalded myself pretty bad. Oh, God, a rock. I am in reverse car. Not bad. How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm excited to see how this goes. There was a cliff there. I'm excited to see how this goes. This is what I was saying before I just... my heart dropped to my stomach. Oh. Something. I need something here, man. I need another car. This one's not bad. It's better than the level 1, but it's still terrible. And I don't know this map well enough to know the landmarks, so... Zane Smith told me John Hunter Nemechek drives him up a wall. Metaphorically or literally? Or both? Oh, God. Both? I figured.
Who likes new cars? Well, here, have some new car drops.
Oh, God, man. Uh-oh. One over here just got picked up. Eee. Roinks, Raggy! Ow! That wall's solid and it hurts. Case Kane told me Justin Allgaier dressed him up a wall. It's not Little Gator's fault. I blame Phoenix Motorsport. Or whoever the hell ran a frickin' 32 and 51. 51 was Phoenix. I don't know who the 32 was. Or the 30. Yeah. 32. I don't know. I need people to stay the hell away from me so I can get in the top 30 here. I'm not intentionally trying to drive away from everybody. I'm trying to just find 32 with H. Scott. Oh my god, that's right. It was H. Scott Motorsport. Good memory. That era back marker I'm pretty rough with. H. Scott. It wasn't H. Scott? I swear it was. H. Scott was definitely in that time period, I guess. 32 was like... They had like what is now Justin Anderson Racing's font. They had that exact font.
Arena shrinking.
And I remember because it was a freaking weird ass font. Braun. I don't even remember Braun. Oh, again, that era back marker. My brain's just nope. Time period where I wasn't paying much attention. I remember the cars from games. Sort of. I don't remember team names. I need a better ride than this, man. I beg. Can I stop barrel rolling and flipping? I have destroyed this car. Come on. A guy named Billy Key's career lasted a whopping 3 minutes? Damn.
Incoming car drops.
If only that was Danica. Wrecked the truck as soon as he got onto the racetrack.
All right,
Don't you
the
fucking
eliminator
dare.
is on. Challenge or be challenged to head-to-head races.
Okay, good. I thought that guy was about to challenge me and it was going to be ball game if he did. Okay, I think we escaped. Somehow. I believe we escaped. What's up, Disney Cars Piston Cup Reviews? I really need to figure out how to shorten your name. Piston Cup reviews is probably shorter for me. Easy to remember. There's someone stalled out right there. Hold on.
Nice. I like the confidence. So, win this and you're still in the game. If you come second, though, well, you'll be eliminated.
Okay, let's make sure we're not getting hustled here. Finish is over here. Let's go, fellas. Oh, there's a car over there that I can't grab it. We made it to the top 30. Let's go. I don't have to do this again. I can do actual races after this. Thank the heavens above.
Arena shrinking.
Recalculating route.
I literally just saw that car stalling and went, I have to take this chance just so that way other people don't try and take me out.
Turn left.
And it looks like it was a smart move. Relatively speaking. I mean, at least you're in the top 30 now, yeah. Play NASCAR 99 and 98. Probably not.
Next time. And they're eliminated. So, do you want to nab their car or do you want to upgrade your current one?
The Porsche. Give me the Porsche. Hi there, bud. How you doing? Ow. That was unnecessary. Playing Crew Motorfest. I played that in my personal time. I do not like the handling of those cars. Not in the slightest.
Release the car drops.
Person right behind me is gonna try and get me. I can tell. If I can't outrun him. Here we go. Release the app. Release the files. What? You're doing what? Ow. Is that really necessary? I mean, was it really necessary?
Just a quick one. All races head for the center of the arena.
Oh god. Well, this is going to be an interesting one.
100 yards. Turn right.
No, I don't think so.
It is safe to do so.
Like Forza Motorsport 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Arena shrinking.
That gives me a heart attack just thinking about all that. Got him. Got him. Nissan GTR or the Audi Sport Quattro. I'm going to take the Sport Quattro. I think that's more of an off-road car, and it looks like this is going to be an off-road finale.
This is the final arena. Avoid elimination to reach the final showdown. Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
I've never gone this far before.
Drivers, only one winner. Ready?
No.
You got this. Let's go.
Come on.
In 400 yards, turn right.
iRacing of the Gen 4. I would play iRacing if I could. I do not have the money. I can't see.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right.
Let's see if we can't get this thing.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't think we're gonna get it. There's someone that's like way up there. What Forza player actually follows the GPS? I don't know. I don't think anyone who's played Forza for a while actually follows true GPS like that. Are you gonna get the PS5 to play new games? No. I have PC, so you know, that's what I'm gonna stick with. I don't have $900 to spend on a console right now. This is gonna hurt. It did indeed hurt. It hurt a lot. Oh, fourth. Not bad.
Right? And a little tense.
I'm gonna take fourth. I'm probably never ever gonna win one of those. Okay. Now. Online. I guess it's just Horizon Play? No. Are you on the Xbox PC app? Yes.
Welcome to Horizon Play. Here, you can face off against other competitors online in a variety of game modes. You can earn levels by playing any Horizon Play mode. And with levels come badges for you to show off.
Let's do
racing
spec.
is all about the person behind the wheel, individual skill. All the cars are the exact same spec, so it comes down to you and you alone.
There's this limited edition Eliminator car. Have you seen? Keep playing to bag it.
Pronounce your gamer name how it's spelled. N1 1 ng Jitaba. Oh, they put us in a Peugeot? That's so mean. Put me in the white Peugeot. Because I know most people go with the black and the red to be Dale. I'm going to go with the white and red to be not Dale. I don't know, Baby Ruth, Jeff Gordon. You're not gonna fool me into saying naughty things. You're telling me they spawned me into this thing right before it starts and they don't give me an actual race? Like, damn. That's just rude. Xbox versus PlayStation. These days it's neither and they can go freaking ram themselves. I don't know, when it comes to exclusives, PlayStation has that lead. So it's like if you have to choose between an Xbox or a PlayStation, the PlayStation's probably the better move. But they both kind of suck because what do you mean I have to give you money to play online? I already paid my internet bill. I paid for the game. Why am I giving you money to be a middleman? Xbox versus PlayStation and Nintendo. PlayStation and Nintendo. Between all three of them, I don't even know. It really is just like choosing which devil you don't mind these days, unfortunately. There's a lot of corporate in the gaming world. In the higher ranks of the gaming world, I should say, not in the overall thing. Hello? I'm on the accelerator. Okay, how's this off-road? This car isn't too bad off-road. It doesn't seem to be too bad on the actual road itself either, so that's good. Dude, I can't even see this road they want me to follow here. Okay, so like true off-road, like cross-country, not bad, not bad. Between all four of them, it's PC. PC is the better move. The only thing you don't get if you play PC is Nintendo games, which, if that's not too big of a loss for you, go for it. Otherwise, you pretty much get everything except for the PlayStation exclusives as well. But you still have some of them from 2015 to like 2019. Which is both the Spider-Man games, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, God of War Ragnarok, the Horizon series, not Forza Horizon, the Horizon series. So it's not too bad. Car gets really loose when it's in 4th gear. So I'll keep that in mind. I am worried about when we get into the race, when we hit our first heavy braking corner, people are going to be very aggressive, and I'm worried that we're going to get rammed. NASCAR versus F1 versus IndyCar. All three kind of have their problems now, don't they? In terms of ease of access, it's really only NASCAR versus IndyCar because F1 is on Apple TV, which is a separate subscription that you would have to get, whereas NASCAR and IndyCar are on local channels, so you could theoretically get them for free. I would say NASCAR because there's a bit more parity than IndyCar. And RIP Kyle Busch, of course. RIP Rowdy. IndyCar has its own version of a 550 package nowadays. How I know from watching the iRacing Indy 500. My God. That was not great. How long does it take to respond to throttle? A long time. Also with IndyCar, Penske owns the frickin' series while also owning a team, so there's like that huge conflict of interest. NASCAR's Gen 4 car is better than the Gen 7? Yes, it is. That era is... Oh, I miss the Gen 4. I miss my cars that would do barrel rolls at Michigan. Good times. Good times. Alright, finally they're getting us in a race here. We can stop just driving around. Like, I don't mind just driving around, but, you know, I queued up for a race. At least let me, like, spectate the race so I can see the drivers, you know? Come on, players, hurry up and ready up so I can race. I just want to race. Gen 6 is better than Gen 7. Oh god, was Gen 6 was like the early 2010s, right? Like after Car Tomorrow, because Car Tomorrow was Gen 5, I think. I don't remember the gens. I think Gen 4 is the one I'm thinking of. That was the early 2000s. Yeah. Gen 6 was better than Gen 7. Gen 6 was something. You could still race. It was not particularly great racing some of the time, but you could still race if you tried. Hey, I'm level 102. Cool. I'm ready to race. There's a guy named Cheater Noah. Y'all can't quite see that. It's right behind the bottom right corner. It's like, okay. Sure. Let's see how this goes. Back racing. The Gen 5 car is bad. The COT. The COT started off really bad. Really, really bad. Hence Kyle Busch's famous, I hate this car, it sucks, despite being in victory lane. But the Car Tomorrow eventually got okay. When they started with tandem drafting at the tail end of it, it was really good. But then NASCAR said no. And made it impossible to do that. Oh, unethical wheel! Unethical wheel! I should have gone up high there to keep carrying my speed. Hitting the wall. Damn it. I don't know, guys. I'm racing for 5th, and I'm having fun. The bad racers in online might be few and far between, relatively speaking. Somebody's had an unfortunate go here. Alright, yeah, cool. Dale Jr.'s a DEI car in Cars movie. The second to last day of school for you. Yeah, you mentioned, I don't know, you mentioned like last week you had a week left. I think it was last week. This is the fun day of school when nothing happens. The last couple days. Just show up, watch movies, maybe eat some snacks. Oh, look at the passing. Passed like 4 cars on the outside there. We're 6 seconds behind the leader though, coming up to the finish. Got him. Second place. Woo! Got him at the line, baby. P2. I don't know how the leader got that far ahead. What, Willy Whacker? Ah, yes, the old Willy Whacker. What a guy. I just got a trophy for doing a spec race. Jack Johnson and Willy Whacker. Nightmare blunt rotation. Oh, God. I used to be a NASCAR driver, Willy Whacker. I used to be a Forza driver. And now, we smoke. Oh, I get to start first. Do you have all the NASCAR games? No. My mom has 99. I have 2001, Dirt to Daytona, Chase for the Cup 05, Team Control 06, NASCAR 08, NASCAR the Game 2011, and then NASCAR 25. Shoot, Awesome Sauce is really good. I wish I didn't just let them through. See if I can't keep up with them. Back in Super stepped out on me there. I'm probably about to get past here. Sorry. I didn't mean to door him. I'm trying to leave him space. I had to downshift into first there for them. Man. Good Lord. NASCAR 06 Talladega Nights mod. Jeez. That sounds like work. I don't want to work the setup. I just want to have fun. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I'm trying not to door anybody. But these guys are awful aggressive. Should have stayed in third there. Yep. Good call, game. Good call. I blew that turn. The ghosting isn't as much of a pain in the ass in this as it is in motorsport, I will say. Dead last. Last, I suck. That was fun, though. There's not a lot of dirtiness there. Play NASCAR Heat 2003 on PC. I had that, but you know, right now I'm focused on Forza right now. Oh, I wasn't last. Willy Whacker gets 10th. 6th. I'm 6th in points despite only racing 2 races. If I'd run in another race, I probably would have been about 4th. Alright. We're going to queue up in another spec race. Once I'm able to. Loading. 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 Horizon 6 versus Horizon 5. I think I like Horizon 6 more. The problem is there's also recency bias there. I haven't really played the game enough to ensure that my opinion isn't being influenced by recency bias. Just as of right now, I feel like I like Horizon 6 more. Holy crap, this thing's taking forever to load, huh? What are we loading, a movie? Come on. I do like Japanese locale. I like the variety of places there are in just this map. In terms of a city, you've got an open field, you've got a wooded area, you've got the mountains. Excuse me, A rating 666? Yeah, this won't go poorly. Horizon 1 versus... I've never played Horizon 1, so I can't say. But, yeah, with Horizon... I'm liking Horizon 6 so far. I really am. Really enjoying this. Loading autumn, because this race is in autumn, apparently. We're going back in time! Horizon 2, I haven't played Horizon 2. I've played 4, 5, and 6. Those are the Horizons I've played. 4, 5, and 6. As we now prepare to load forever again. Here we go. Awesome Sauce sticks around. Shinazi is around. Today we Rebel sticks around. Willy Whacker is still here. Looks like we got everybody from the last go sticking around. Man, hitting the wall is just fatal. Play Horizon 2, 4, 5, 6? Huh? What'd you say to me? What? What? Whoa, Willie! There's a breaking point, mate. Dude punted me 2 places ahead. Damn. Shifted up into 6. Bit of a turn there. Awesome Sauce leading this. Awesome Sauce must just be goated at the game. They must understand this game on a deeper level than the rest of us. I wish to know their secrets. I'd like to be decent at the game. Oh, I missed a turn. That's bad. Okay, I don't know why it ghosted me there. Where's the bad Forza Horizon 6 driver at? Bowie Knife? He's an AI. You don't have to worry about seeing him today, since we're racing online. Although Willy Whacker did send me to Narnia in turn 1. Or, like, turn 3. Heavy braking zone coming up here. I did really good through that hard corner. But Awesome Sauce is still all the way up there. Trying to be a little bit easy on the gas, so I can roll in a little bit quicker. And head down to the finish. It's going to be P2. I don't know if we're ever going to be awesome sauce in any of these races. Again, another pretty clean race. All things considered. The only one that I had an issue with was Willy Whacker sending me in that one turn. Otherwise, it's been pretty clean. Ghosting's a little weird. Like, it ghosted me there. Like, I don't quite understand the high-speed collision determination yet. And I think that's part of what's causing me some issues there. But all in all, it's actually not bad. The driver quality is pretty good, so. It seems like everyone's trying to give each other space. No one's really trying to run each other off the racetrack, like I've seen in friggin' Forza Motorsport. So that makes me very happy. Play Cars 3. Oof. I am focused on Horizon. Is there even a Cars 3 video game? Now that I think about it, is there a Cars 3? I actually didn't know there was a Cars 3 if there is one. Awesome Sauce is still here. They're going to be towards the back this time. Ms. Nino gets off to an early lead here. Willy Whacker up to second. Give Awesome Sauce some space there since they had to run. Not a lot of straight line here. Really just sticking to being in third a lot. Royally biff that. Do you like Forza Motorsport? Not necessarily. Like it wasn't. Again, it wasn't bad as a game. It's just like it felt like I was constantly getting run over, and I just hated it because of that. And then when it hit the road course, it just felt like I was always matched up against people that were so much better than me that I was getting dusted. So it just drove me insane. Sorry, Shanazzy. Sorry. Yep, fair enough. That was fair. I was making a lot of mistakes there. And Forza Motorsport's, like, ratings and safety rating system is absolute garbage. RP Forza Motorsport. Yeah. But to be honest, I feel like their efforts are best placed on Horizon. Because Motorsport just isn't. Just not that great. Like, it just felt like the foundations of the game weren't there. Like, they obviously just wanted to get a Motorsport game out to get a Motorsport game out. I don't think they really tried. At least the systems that were in place didn't really seem like it. Down to third place here, Awesome Sauce still holds their lead as we head into the final race of the of this championship. And then from after this, I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to like the first tab, which I think it was just like Horizon races, and we'll see what people come up with, where you just have like a category of car you can use and a limit, and we'll see what horrible cheese people come up with, because maybe people just know how to race here in this mode, but in the others it's bad. I don't know. But the spec racing seems pretty fun, to be honest. So if you want to have some fun online in Forza Horizon 6, Spec racing might be it. I find this pretty fun. I'm enjoying myself. Uh-oh. Shinazi, I think, has just backed out. Awesome Sauce all the way in the back. Slowdown applied from a wall collision. Wow, I didn't even know they did that. That's rough. It's going to be RIP Forza Horizon 6 when a new racing game comes out in 2026. Possibly. We'll see how they handle it. We'll see how the player base responds to another new game coming out. It'll also be interesting to see what happens once just any new game comes out, whether the player base holds on or whether you see a lot of people leave and switch over to something else. They braked a little early. My bad. They braked earlier than I thought they were going to. RIP Crew Motorfest and NASCAR 25. Well, NASCAR 25 has a lot more issues with it than other racing games. I don't think that's really a fair RIP there, you know? Oh, that's right. This is a race where there's a shortcut up top. I didn't even notice. Come on, straighten out, straighten out, straighten out. The tunnel sound effects is so cool. Man, I've fallen off the back. Just in 6th. Okay, so the ghosting is pretty quick, which is nice. Like, they still allow you to, of course, make contact with other people, but it does ghost you pretty quick when someone loses control or there's a speed differential, a substantial speed differential, which I like that. That's a good change. Makes it harder for people to grief. RP for the best game ever, NASCAR 08 PS2. The NASCAR 08 I have is PS3, and I can confirm that game is not the best game ever. NASCAR 08 for the PS3 version of that game, is so bad. I know the PS2 version is closer to like 05, 06, and 07, which is for the best because, oh my god. Whew, that game is so bad. PS3 version is horrible. And there's Willy Whacker. I don't know why I keep saying it with that cadence, but I am. Trying to be gentle on the turn here. Really tries to push it through that corner. I've biffed that turn twice now. Actually, I might have messed it up all 3 times. 17 seconds off of the leader, 5 seconds off the next closest car. This really shows you how quickly those small mistakes can add up. Are you playing on Series X on controller or PlayStation 5 controller? I'm playing on DualSense with the DualSense controller. So, PS5 controller. Specifically, I'm playing with the 30th anniversary DualSense. Oh! I think we're going to DNF. I think Willie's going to just finish and we're going to DNF. Damn. Out of the 4 drivers that ran this whole thing, because I don't think Snickers Boss was here at the beginning, so 4 drivers ran the entire circuit. Out of those 4, I think we might have got 4th. No, I got 3rd. Awesome Sauce wins it. Miss Nino in 2nd. Again, us 3rd. Willy Whacker in 4th. Intel Man 5th. And Snickers in 6th, because they just showed up for the last race. Now, this can sit here and load when I want to go out, so we're going to be here a minute. But we're going to go into a Horizon race now, see if the racing is any different there. Eliminator is Eliminator, which we did at first, the first thing in this stream. Eliminator's it's still Eliminator. Flip a coin. But, excuse me, with spec races, it seems pretty good. I didn't see really a whole lot of any dirty racing. Intentionally dirty racing. I think there was just missed turns, missed braking points, and just misjudging each other's braking points. I think was really it. So, fairly clean, all things considered. I'm just worried about when we hit Horizon. Is this when we're going to start to find the cheaters and the people who cannot hold on to their car and just barrel through people and all that? I don't know. I don't know. I've only spent an hour and a half in first place. Damn. Let's snag these. Air horn. It's Metcha Center. Oh, my gifted wheel spin for taking part in the community event. Oh, 15K. Nice. And my other one, blue button up. Okay, that one kind of sucked, but yeah, I took part in the here we go. I took part in the Horizon Discord photo contest, where the top 5 winners will have their pictures featured on the next playlist. So that's cool. Yeah, the Celia. We're gonna go with the Celia. Probably isn't the best car for this, but or she go fast. Have I not driven this road before? Guess not. Let's drive these roads while we wait. Kind of get a bead on the handling of this car. Go through here. Eh. Like, you know, it's not bad. I think the acceleration's not as good on this as I would like, to be honest, but we'll see. We'll see how this happens to go. As it now takes forever to load us into the race. All right, here we go. We're only going to be in the last race of this section, so we'll do another couple after this. Croissant, croissant is is starting off on the lead, in the lead here. Yeah, I do not have the get up and go these guys have. That much is painfully obvious. Okay, we've unghosted. Sort of. Rebel King is in the Jimmy. There are two cars fused together in front of me. That's not how cars work. What do you mean you phased into each other? That's not physics. Okay, we're gonna want to be in second gear here. Are we racing online? We are. We are racing online. We have switched over to doing the Horizon races online. So these are all real people. Alright, I mean... Sure, I guess. Formula 1 rules, I suppose. I'm not sure what impact it was predicting there, but cool, whatever. Rebel King is in a Jimmy. I would just like to point that out, in case anyone was just joining. Rebel King is up there in the GMC Jimmy. We're in a Toyota Celia. This was showing having the better top speed, so this is what I wanted. While still having decent off-road. But I think I made a mistake. I think the off-road rating is actually more important for these than I thought. Because I'm definitely struggling despite supposedly having this... supposedly being faster. See, sections like this I could catch up in. I believe this is another Celia right here in front of us, maybe? Second gear. I thought I was in third there. That's got to be a missed checkpoint. There's no way. There's no way GG4 Lin actually got that checkpoint. What? Damn. Game's a little bit forgiving. Because on my screen, they way with that. And here's the finish. We finished right in front of Croissant. And Croissant started on pole, so. Oh, they were in a Toyota LC. I see. Yeah, the Jimmy wins out. Shout out, Jimmy. It's always good when you pick a car and the only other person you see in that car is dead last. That's always a great feeling. Sunshine and rainbows. Like, ah yes, I definitely made the right decision here. All right. Let's see. Now we're getting ready to start in our first true full set championship in the Horizon series. So let's see if this is better or worse than Spec. Based on that first one, it's not bad. But with this one, so we're street racing. I like the Impreza. I like using the Impreza here. We're driving the Subi. We driving that Subi. Yeah. Talk about Subi. I don't know what our rank is. I noticed we're driving a lot of C-class cars, so I guess we're like C rank in Horizon Play stuff. I guess, but I don't know. As we are loading. We are loading into the summertime. Now, are we going back in time or going forward in time? I don't know. Is this a Terminator? We're going back in time? Cause an uprising? Take out a couple people. The Pokemon! The Pokemon! Oh god, the Pokemon! GG for Lens in the Honda Beat. Oh no. We are about to get totally toasted by the Honda Beat. No doubt in my mind. Okay, I think we might have picked the right car for this. Okay, maybe not. We might be a little bit too fast here. This is a difficult course. Even for these C-Class cars, we're finding ourselves really need to stay on pace here and in rhythm. Oh, that's not going to count, is it? Nope. It counted for them, but it didn't count for me. Oh, no, it didn't count for them. I was about to say. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Gaston here is a bit aggressive. We got him. What the hell? Traffic? Nobody told me there was traffic. Boy, this race just has not gone to my personal liking. Come on, please let this be a high-speed section, so I can actually catch up. Nope. Why would it be a high-speed section? Here we go. Relatively high-speed section here. Come on. Throttle it down, baby. I need to pick a car with better handling for this. The speed is a bit too much and the handling is too little. We're pushing out wide on every single turn. Damn. Damn. We did not do well there, folks. We did not do well. That was the Honda Beat. GG for Lynn, and the Honda Beat wins. I had a feeling, man. I saw that Honda Beat come up, and I was like, ah, crap. That's going to end up being the one to beat. Ba-dum-tis. Ba-dum-tis. Yeah, I had a feeling. I saw that thing, and I was like, ah, crap. Techno Viking takes second. I think they were the one in the Pokemon car. In the Pokemon car there. Pokemon, pardon me. Oh, no, that was GG for Lynn in the Pokemon. All right. I didn't know. That's a nice scheme, though. I like that scheme. I didn't realize that was the Honda Beat. I guess I'm so used to seeing that thing in that, like, pale green-blue color. Or it might be a different Honda Beat entirely I'm thinking of. I don't know. I'm not a very smart person, so it very well could be a different Honda Beat. Okay. Okay, there's a couple of high-speed sections through here. We might be okay. And we get pole. Where can we get pole? Oh. This initial section's going to be horrible, though. Yep, there's a turn there. Well, we're finishing this one last. Absolutely just went flying through that thing. Alright, well, here's the first of the high-speed section. See if we can't gain some ground here. Well, that's going to be a negatory since I decided to run down the entire length of fence there. Look at Tokyo Tower there right in front of us. That looks nice. We're good. We're good. Are you kidding me? Why is there traffic? And why is that the only car on the whole freaking road and they hit me? Like, you kidding me? Like, what are the odds, man? Are you? Alright, and this is the true fast section. And we're not going to gain a single thing on anybody here. Is that somebody we're racing? I think that is, right up in front of us here. It's Gaston. Of course it's Gaston. Nobody eats like Gaston, nobody wrecks like Gaston. Dead last. Man, I suck. I didn't realize I was this bad. I thought I was decent. I am terrible. 24 seconds off of the winner? Oh my god. That's horrible. There's only 4 of us that are going the whole distance in this thing, and I'm definitely 4th. I think if I didn't miss that first turn, I probably would have got 3rd. I probably would have beat Gaston, and it probably would have been close to... Probably would have been closer to 2nd place. I might have seen them cross the finish line barely. But it definitely wouldn't have been bad. Hopefully we can regain here, at least in this thing on a high. Right? Or is that the last one? No, okay, there's one more. There's 12 people now? Oh my god. Okay. A 12-driver online lobby. Let's see how well this goes. Okay, so far there's a lot of people that are pushing it. Trying to keep up with Techno Viking here. Whoops, I accidentally hit the behind Gaston. Yeah, my bad, I'm sorry. Shit. I actually didn't lose that much time. What the hell? How did that happen? As we see somebody spin out there. Not sure how that occurred either. The top 2 are in a completely different zip code from everybody else here. Oh, it's GG for Lynn. Oh, they got taken out by traffic. We got a heavy turn coming up here. I'm 100% about to get past here, aren't I? Nope. .6 of a second is the difference between first and second. I wish we could have seen it. Unfortunately, we are painfully in the middle. I am mid. Everything I do, I am mid. Why am I always mid? Okay, so even in a 12-person lobby, I didn't see a lot of dirty racing. I didn't. We'll do one more group, one more run here with this group, and we'll see. We'll see. But I didn't see any issues, honestly. GG4 Lin wins the whole thing. Techno Viking in second. We get third. Gaston in fourth. So we got third of the 4 people that were here the whole time. Third out of 4th, aka mid. I told y'all I'm mid. I think finishing third out of a max possible worst of 4th is I think that qualifies as mid. Oh god, road races. Do I want to do road races? Sure. We'll go with this car. I couldn't even tell you what car I picked. I was too busy looking at the stats. Toyota something. I think. After this set, we'll go and we'll take a look at something else, I guess. We'll go into the Horizon Play tab, and we'll see what else is there. I guess I'll intentionally try and pick what looks like... Oh, it's a Honda. What is the saltiest, just nightmare-inducing lobby there is? I'll see what's there, and we'll go off of that. But first, we're going to take this Honda Type R, and we're going to try and win. Try is the operative word. There's a whole lot of wibbly wobblies in the middle of this track. God damn, dude. Okay, awesome. Thank you, GG for Lynn. Appreciate that. Hit me with that TM at Marduk special. Just dive on me like I wasn't even there. Like, fantastic, thanks. At least TM at Marduk does it calculatedly. Whoa, Clam! We might have our first... Oh my gosh, we got our first two salty people here. The guy right in front of us, whose name I'm not going to say because something about that feels wrong. We're just going to call him... We're just going to call him Mente. Son of Man is just a bit of an ass. God, that Ford GT has some crazy takeoff. I wish. Alright, cool, Techno. All speed in the racing line. And then Mente sends my ass. That's fantastic. Screw you. Pass you at the line. Bastard. Send me through that zone. Jerk. Yeah, Son of Man is a little bit of a salty person. Seems like they really love to brag. Clam is a jerk. Just completely bodied Lynn off the track. Techno was off pace. Techno, I don't even know. Like, Lynn dive bombed me, but then Techno, like, bounced off the wall, was knowingly off speed, and kind of went down into the racing line to cut off the entire field, which is terrible. I wish it would have ghosted them rather than letting me hit them, rather than letting me ass pack them. But yeah, this might be a rough lobby. We got some action. We finally got a rough lobby. It only took an hour and 19 minutes to finally get a probably sketchy lobby. Oh dear. Hell is here, and their name is Mente. Let me check while we're fast traveling. There's a couple things I want to check. First of all, I'm gonna see what what their first name translates to. I think their name actually translates to fucked in the head. I think their name actually translates to fucked in the head. Because when I saw there, the first word I thought, where I was like, oh, I don't know if that name's good or not. I was thinking of chinga, which in Spanish is fuck. And mente, or namente, in Portuguese is mine. So I guess their name is mindfuck. So that's interesting. Except it's Spanish and then Portuguese, so I'm confused. Oh, way late on the brake. I think I need to be heavier on my brake. Yeah, because see, I went there and I was fine. Sorry. Yep, nope. Justified. Entirely justified. Thank you, chatbot, for reminding everybody to like the stream if they're enjoying so far, as we have hit our very first psychotic lobby. Here with a mindfuck here, completely missing the corner. That person had slowdown applied. I'm sticking in 5th gear here. They're in 6th. I feel like there might be some sort of history here between Son of Man and Clam, because there's some chirping going on up there that you don't normally, that I haven't seen by anybody else. Lynn's falling apart. Thanks, Lynn. Went off track to block me. I like getting blocked off track. Okay, that's 2 strikes on Lynn now. That's 2 strikes on Lynn. That means I'm not giving them much space anymore. I'm gonna race them door to door. If they're gonna pit themselves off my nose, I don't care. It looks like Namente there quit after hitting the wall and through the roundabout section. Hopefully they don't put me next to Lynn. 4th place. Wait, was that it? I thought there was one more. Yeah, there's one more. 4th is where I finished in the race. For some reason, I thought I finished 3rd. That's because I should have finished 3rd, but I got doored off the track when I got a run on the outside. Well, not doored. It's more like I just got put off the track with someone's quarter panel. Oh, cool. I'm starting on pole. They have moved me into a different lobby? Nope, because they're Son of Man. There must be some extra level of understanding of these cars that they have that I don't. That was not a high-speed collision. I don't know what the game's on about there. That would have been, yes. That would have been high-speed collision, yes. Oh, if I could have known, I could have poured it through there. Now I know for the next 2 laps. That last lap, you can just go through it. First lap, you can fly through. First turn, rather. The first turn and last turn, you don't need to lift for. Really. Third gear through that turn. I just don't understand how they get so much more speed. It might be car difference, but, you know, if it is technique difference, I'd love to know what I'm doing, you know? Am I too heavy on brake? Am I not using handbrake enough? I even hit the lean to try and turn more. Leaning in real life always helps you turn the car more, of course. Everybody knows that. And last stretch. 4th place again out of 7. I love finishing mid, especially 4th. Like, right off the podium. That is just my golden area, I guess. Alright, so... a little bit more salty kind of driving. In this segment, in this group. But... my audio just died. I know y'all heard that. I saw it in my OBS. What the hell is that? I missed the podium by 2 points. Pain. Pain. Misery. Pain. Okay. So. Breakdown time. Eliminator's Eliminator. Kind of felt the same. I only did one of them. Spec. Pretty clean racing. Pretty clean driving for the most part. Just incidental contact. It didn't seem like there was anything horribly intentional going on there. Drivers felt respectful. I enjoyed it. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Horizon play thing. Look, a thing. Woo. Okay. In the actual Horizon racing, it was a bit more salty. Bit more salty.
This is the Series Championship leaderboard. Just so you know, it resets with each new series.
Huh.
Keeps things fresh.
What's this? It's number of wins. I'm not even on the leaderboard because I've lost. 400 wins already? Good lord. Actually, I did win that one Toge. Toge was okay. There was a little bit of... the one Toge I did, I did... there was a bit of saltiness there. Excuse me. Excuse me. I almost want to go back to spec racing. I think we're going to go back to spec racing a little bit here. I did enjoy that more than anything else. And maybe we can get a win. Let's see if we can get a win. Ito Trail, again in the show. No, I don't want to, but... But damn. I wish it wasn't the freaking Peugeot series again. Wah, wah. I'm checking the Forza Discord to see if they've announced who won. Winners will be announced in the next couple hours, which is what they said, which is words of T10 pudding at 12:12. So we might know whether or not I managed to win that thing by the end of this. Gonna be perfect honest, I doubt I did. Knowing my luck, I probably end up in like 9th or 10th or something. But we'll see. Maybe your boy gets a picture featured for one of the for next week's festival. That would be sick. Or it's featured in the it's like a featured gallery is what it's in actually. It's not going to be. I think the winner gets their picture on the actual festival tab or something. But everyone else's is it's just in a small thing. A special like gallery tab for all the other pictures. But anyway, we'll see. That's soonish. Again, I doubt I won, but I'll go ahead and I'll show that on stream too. Show you guys who won those pictures, or what the winning picture was, if it's not one I haven't already saved, because I saved a few I saw that were really good. The one thing I don't like about this Peugeot is it takes forever to get up to speed. And it's so loosey-goosey. There's no grip. So I feel like I take forever to get up to speed with everybody else, and then I brake, and I'm just forever dead compared to everyone else. And then headed to a turn that has even the sharpest of angles, and the back end of the car just wants to die. Actually, you know what? This is the perfect race for me to showcase this issue that I have with this car. That was somebody's. That was actually a horn. Believe it or not. See, I barely went on the brakes and the back end just went. Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't know what in the hell that was. Someone pulling over to quit, I suppose. That was unnecessary. You can see the group right ahead of us. This is lead pack. Shifted up into third. Now it's not lead pack. They've split into two. Okay, just stay in second gear there, I guess. Like, this is what I mean. I barely brake. The back end kind of starts going immediately. The person in second saying you're not going fast enough is interesting. Because you're in second. They overturned the car there, over-rotated the car. Ah. I just lost control of the car going downhill there. That's on me. That's not on the car. That was on me entirely. We're at 74% on the progress bar here. Cool. Fantastic. To the finish, we're going to get P5 out of 12, out of 11 people. Again, mid, right in the middle of the pack. I tell you, I'm a legend at being mid. The legend of mid, that is me. Nothing so far in regards to a winner announcement for the photo mode. We will, I will keep tabs on that and see once Forza announces the winner of their first photo event in the Discord. I'll go ahead and announce that on stream. Still doing spec. The spec, this one was a little bit more sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. But it wasn't bad. It was still, there was a couple people that was just like, how dare you, but... Edo Trail again? Ugh. Oh, goodness. I think it's going to be this is going to be our last run. So, we'll see how the spec goes with this. And then we'll probably call it there. Because I think that'll give us enough information to where we can look at this, where we can look at the online mode fully and understand whether Forza Horizon 6's online is worse than 5's, where it can improve, and things like that. But we'll see. Yeah, but let's... I gotta itch my ear. Sorry, guys. BF Goodrich, Ray Hall, Letterman, Ford Fiesta. Fairly simple track here to start off with. Creed, us. I saw Wafflenator in the back. I don't know why that name seems somewhat familiar to me, but it does. Folks, Creed is fast. Can't confirm, Creed is fast. Okay, cool. Great job, Creed. Great job, Snake. I don't think I hit them, but I might have hit them. I hope I didn't. Oh my god! Baked snake! Braking points! Know what they mean! Use the fucking brake! Ideal! Thank you! Jesus Christ! Like, the faster you learn what the brake pedal is, the better this race will be for all of us. Jesus, I suck. I am terrible. Dude. I did not want to do that. That was my fault entirely. The car straightened out faster than I thought it would. I actually was not trying to swing on him there. That is not where I would want to swing. I would want to door him down the straightaway. That's my ideal. That's how I deal with people. I'm not trying to send them in a corner. I'm trying to door your ass in the straight. My bad. That's twice now I've tapped somebody there. I just carry a bit more speed than everyone else do there, for better or worse. That's the finish. Gonna have to wait for round 2 to take out Baked Snake, I guess, because that was egregious. That was full on blocking while trying to race, and that was infuriating. We were definitely faster than Baked Snake. It's just that 2 times we caught up to him, they just freaking doored me, put me in a wall. More for that, I would have passed his ass, and I would have been up with Creed. It would have been between Creed and I think. But, I mean, if that's how Baked Snake wants to do it, we can do it that way. This is the first real issue I've had with anybody. Actually, it's the second. That one person whose name was Mindfuck. I had Nemente. I had issues with them too. But this guy seems... Nemente just seemed like they were not used to driving a car that fast and was just way over-aggressive. With just lack of knowledge of the car was their problem. With this brain box, it seems like his issue is just wants to run everybody over, door you out the way. So, Baked Snake's right freaking behind me too. He's gonna be at my inside quarter panel, and it's a left-hand turn at the start too. Great. Okay, never mind. I'm actually fine. Wow, seems like everybody else did not have to be on the brace near as much as I did. I don't know who that was that just spawned. But... Neom! Okay, you can full speed through there. Nice to know. Round 2 with Big Snake, and they freaking definitely tried to dive down on me there. Fun. I'm having to lock in here just to try and catch up to Creed. To try. Not even actually get up there to them. To try and get up there to them. Over-rotated the car there. Damn. I'll take second, though. I'll take second over Baked Snake. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Baked Snake. Still no announcement yet in regards to who the victors are of the first photo event. I'm trying to just at this point I'm using that as like a distraction in between races to drop my irritation level down a little bit from Fake Snake's buffoonery. Yeah. I'm just using that as a distraction to lower the irritation level. That way I can come into this last race with a level head. But yes, final race. Final race here. This is the third and final race in this standings championship portion of the spec race. And then we will see. Well, I'll give my thoughts on, is Forza really that bad? And Baked Snake's on pole. Bull. Baked Snake's on pole. Creed, who's the points leader, is third, and I'm sixth. Why am I sixth? The fastest car in the race is starting third. And the guy who's third in points is on pole. And I'm here second in points, and I'm freaking starting sixth. That's horrible. That is... Dude. And if they didn't start me in sixth for no reason, that wouldn't have happened. I understand I kind of sent it there, but just my line was inside and I got it. And now here they are right in front of me in seventh. Like, I would like to know how they establish positions for this. Because I don't understand how I, being second in points, was put into the position I was put in. Meanwhile, the guy who's like immediately behind me in points, it's pole. Like, I just got freshly I got screwed. I got screwed. I think I was a little bit mentally, still kind of irritated with that and made the mistake there of driving too far inside, and then I got doored to the inside of the checkpoint and missed it. Damn it. Pretty much at the end now. Over-rotated the car. I don't know how, but it feels like it's always me that gets screwed over, man. I have horrible luck. Guaranteed I just lost second in points, by the way, to Baked Snake because of that bullshit. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Oh, Wait, I was third in points. Baked Snake was already ahead of me. You're telling me his second in points got pole, meanwhile I got back in 6th? Alright, well. Reflecting on my experience today, which just changed dramatically because of that last little bit there. Just, the experience has shifted so much, just from one series, 3 races, and suddenly my opinion is been shifted a little bit. Damn, that was 4 GT. That probably would have been a fun one, but nope. Just, nope. So, all in all, the driving seems to be a bit cleaner. Granted, I am racing in the middle of the day on a weekday. So, still, I had to deal with a couple of absolute ball bags that I don't even know. In general, though, compared to 5, 6's online is better. There's more diversity for things to do. Eliminator feels the exact same, so if you liked Eliminator in 5, you're gonna love it in 6. I think the bigger map does help Eliminator out a bit. I think it makes it feel a little bit less congested. It could also be because it's, you know, early in the cycle, so people don't know the cheese spots yet. Because I don't know where the hell I'm meant to go there. But generally, you know, it's alright. The Spec Series, though, I feel like is the crown jewel, which is brand new for Horizon 6. The Spec Series was great until that last matchup. The Open, it's a little bit more, That one feels like it's a bit more up to, you gotta know the cheese, which you don't know unless you actually play it and learn it. So, kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of idea. But, I mean, other than that, the only main issue I have with the online mode is hitting the wall and getting a slowdown. It's inconsistent. I want that to be a bit more consistent, and I would love to know how they determine who goes where in a lineup, because it doesn't make much sense to go into the last race of a 3-race championship in 3rd place in points and be placed 6th. Meanwhile, 2nd place is the pole sitter, and 1st place, who's won both races, is in 3rd. Doesn't make any logical sense. So, I would love to know how they figure that out. But other than that, I haven't had any issues with it. So, honestly, Forza Horizon 6, the online, not as bad as it was in Horizon 5, though I can see how there's going to be some issues with some nasty drivers, but it feels like there's some things in there to help you out. The ghosting, the collisions, that's definitely, I don't believe that was in 5, though I could be wrong. I didn't do a whole lot of online racing in 5, so I'm not sure. But the ghosting upon contact is pretty solid. But, yeah, the only issue now is people dooring each other out of the way of checkpoints, which I only had that issue one time, and that was because I took a line too far inside. But other than that, very good. Definitely better than Forza Motorsport in terms of what I could see and drivers being chill to each other. Definitely see a whole lot of scumbaggery that you would see sometimes in Motorsport. But again, middle of the day of a weekday, that could be different. So as far as I'm concerned, online is so much better in Horizon 6 than in fellow places. So that is going to do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button and subscribe to help the channel grow, help the stream. Liking helps the stream spread to more people, and subscribing helps the channel grow so that I can hopefully do this for my job one day. As I'll sit here and do one more check, see if they've announced the winners yet. I don't believe they have. They have not. So, yep, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you on Monday. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Bye-bye.